Yo. Ooh, trucks at Talladega. Oh, Super Format Lights and Super Format Road America. Short track, ARCA. They might do this Ferrari challenge. See if we can keep my license or my iRating up to 2100 this week. Like one piece of hair sticking up in the back of my head. I haven't raced Spa in the GT3 in a minute, so hopefully we can figure that out pretty quickly. And this guy in front of me is flying. Parked right on the fucking apex of a rouge. What a fucking dick. I think we're definitely faster than we used to be here. This in the Ferrari. I'm in top split. Sick. I feel like I have no idea how I'm going to qualify here compared to everybody else. I'm also in the last cars. reflections in the window are so intense.
Green flag. Okay, come to third time lap.
Oh, Pablo's in this race. Just realized that in a second.
One more lap.
Not my best work.
20.24.
15th. Only one guy didn't qualify. I finished two above my place. I think it's just gonna be hard to get points in this lobby, but we'll see what we can do.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 3,071. Closed. Pit road is closed. A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle. Five cars left the grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
I need to get another hard drive in my computer, or just delete a lot of shit.
Everyone's gridded. Catch start 3, car. Catch start 2, car. Catch start 5, car. Catch start 7,
What's up,
car.
YouTube?
Catch start 19,
We're
car.
here
Catch start
at
13,
Spa.
car. Catch
We're in the
start
Ferrari
14,
Challenge
car.
GT3. We're in top split, so that's a great way to start my time back here on good old iRacing. We have Pablo, one of the streamer guys in this, which is fun. He's in third. We qualified okay. It's just a really competitive split, and I haven't raced GT3 here in a bit, so we'll see what we can do. Might not be much, but we're gonna try. It's a quick 15-minute one. I feel like I don't know how carnagey this is gonna be. Normally, I feel like when I've done the Ferrari Challenge, I'm with a bunch of D-class people in here. There's definitely C-class, but there's a lot of A and B, so hopefully it's a little bit more tame than we usually get here. We're also at Spa, which tends to lean more on the carnagey side, so it's also that aspect.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Car right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car right. 2 wide. Clear on the right.
The cars flying around. That's a good sign.
Keep to the left. You're on the left. 3 wide. Car right. 2
Fucking
wide.
incredible, man, honest.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Keep to the left. You've got a slow car on the right. Go left. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
Fuck, this is chaos.
Go on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Keep to the right. Go right. Clear on the left. 29.528.
That was a lot of people going in that turn. Side by side. So much debris.
Got a slow car on the left. Go right.
I think they just spun himself, I don't know. I saw debris and I was just, they're like smoke, and I was so used to just the debris of these guys in front causing it that I wasn't paying, I was paying attention, but it surprised me that when there was a car there more than anything. It's a terrible corner there. I don't really know my braking marker for that corner. I felt like the braking marker I was originally using in qualifying was too early. I was using like what I was using the GTP last time I was here. Pablo's still up there or not? I don't know if he was involved in something. He tends to get himself involved in something.
The car in C2, just left the fastest lap. 17.358. 19.637.
me so much wheel spin in this car. I've been so used to the Lambo, where I get like none. Things are getting juicy ahead. Sure, we're faster than this guy ahead of us. I mean, his overall fastest lap is faster than ours, but we're definitely keeping up with him. Seems like he's struggling a lot though. I really slowed myself down there. Hey, there's not a gap there. I don't know if you realize that. Pretty insane that a blind man's driving a car. Like, what was the point of that? I was like clearly like just taking up the road and then he ran into me. That's annoying because I was positive on points. Fuck that guy. I don't know if my wing is off. The car feels very different. I think my wing is off. Sick. Fast repair out of here. That's so annoying. Like, there was zero gap there. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't have a wing.
Got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. You've got damage on the left side. The car in front is pitting. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
I think the race was going decently well until that guy did that. Like,
Pit box in 5, 3,
That was just so dumb.
Right here. Okay, punch it.
Well, that was it on that 5. That was so stupid of him. I mean, he didn't suffer at all, but like there was 0 gap there and he was sticking his nose in. I had like one slightly slower corner in front of him, and then he got super fucking aggro. For what? Like if you were faster than me, you would have passed me a long time ago. I would have just pulled away from you immediately. It's so annoying. Carmel will get him eventually. That's 6x now. I'm definitely dropping safety. Oh, you just missed. I was doing so well, and then some dude, I guess, decided that there was a gap when there wasn't a gap, and then ran into me, so. We're in top split too, and I was doing pretty good. Yeah. Oh well, that happens, I guess. I'm excited to see the replay because it's just like pretty egregious. Like I was definitely like going down the middle of the road to like block him, right? But it was like, I mean, I was playing defense, and then he just like dove into the corner like I wasn't there. After like literally the reason that it happened, god damn it, was because the guy in front of me who was much slower than me, like I just handled passing him really badly, and lost some time in the corner, and this guy immediately caught up to me because I lost like 4 or 5 tenths in that corner, and then but the guy that was behind me was well behind me the entire race, so it is annoying. And I had a pit because my back wing fell off, and as I was trying to get back to the pits, I was like, oh, maybe it's not off, maybe my tires are just really cooked. And then I spun out and hit the wall. So I really had to repair them. Yeah, it's okay. People are just really, really aggressive in these lower series that are shorter, and I should have remembered that and not. Well, I mean, honestly, I was playing defensive. I don't think I was doing anything wrong. I think he just probably sent it in the corner and couldn't brake in time, and then used me to brake. We'll see, though. I figured it'd be better because it's mostly A and B class in here since it's top split, but maybe it was the C class guy that, one of the C class guys that killed me. It was just like a very weird move. So he was taking, he would have been at like the disadvantage of the corner, how he was trying to fit in there. He was trying to get on my inside going in a right-hander. I don't know. Whatever. This car feels like shit though. I mean, it's partially the setup, partially the car, but it feels like ass here. See what it was.
There's the flag. It's over.
I think it was lap 5, I guess. So I went slower through this corner here. I just got, he went deep into it, and I knew that something was going to happen, so I kind of backed out of it. So I'm coming slower out of here. Is it this guy? Yeah. So this Orteen, up on my ass immediately. I did my one move and I stayed there. I mean, he wasn't alongside in the corner. Like, we start breaking here. Yeah, I mean, there is a gap, but he wasn't alongside. That wasn't his corner at all. Like, he should be backing out of that. I mean, maybe I could have left space, but I had literally no reason to. That would be a penalty in a league or whatever. I also am not convinced that he would have made that corner without hitting me. Like, let's look how fast he's going. I mean, he sent it in that corner. Oh well, he'll have that, I guess. Didn't lose too much. That's annoying because I was at least gonna gain iRating there. No, it was not me at all. It was 100% him. He shouldn't have had that corner at all. Like, any steward would be like, you weren't anywhere near alongside in the corner. You weren't entitled to the corner. Like, it was the car behind's fault. Yeah, I think the page, like the individual series page, is just really bad. It's buggy and it doesn't work that well. I could do this mini stock race. Oh, I'm gonna do Draft Master, I think. Oh, never mind. It's on the old cars. Forgot that changed over. I got second place in Draft Masters in the next gen cars yesterday. Yeah, no, I mean, it looks like shit too. We're being fair. There's a lot of things wrong with it. Short track Arca. Let's do this. Oh wait, this street stock. I want to do mini stock. I mean, it looks better than it did before. There's so many things that just are wrong. Like, there's so many little inconsistencies all over it. It's just easy stuff that they could have gotten right that they just chose to be lazy about. Like, and I notice new things every single day. Like, the spacing here to the right of this icon is totally different from the spacing here. It's just like, there's just so many inconsistencies with the UI. We're ready for my round wheel to come in. I think it's shipping today or tomorrow. The guy said he got busy. Oh wow, Opal, the blocking app or whatever for like focus, got acquired by Meta. That's crazy. feel like if I was using that app, I would now not want to use it. Yeah, the company that sucks people into their phone is also the one that bought an app to get you off your phone. I never got those uh, apps before. Like I've tried those like blocking apps, but honestly, it doesn't do anything for me. If I want to do it, I'm just gonna do it, no matter what friction you put in front of me. Just get on my computer, or whatever. The meta is going back to friends. What does that mean? Oh. I don't use it like on Facebook, or I don't use Facebook at all. I don't even have the app.
24.171.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't know. Only time I go on Facebook is just when something crazy happens in this country and I want to laugh at all of the racist people saying fucked up shit. Yeah, I'm in Facebook groups from like college and high school, but I just don't care. So I stopped checking them.
Clear up top. 24.529.
When do you go to Mexico? Is that like soon, or do you say next month? May, okay. Nice. We'll be in Miami at the end of this month, and then our offsite's gonna be in like upstate New York at the beginning of May, which will be cool. Doing like this like camp thing. I mean, it's glamping, but we won't be in a city. Nice. Hopefully they let you back from Toronto. Canada's gonna hold you captive.
24.308.
Yeah. You have to eat only poutine the entire time you're there.
24.384.
It's basically prison food. I feel like I'm very slow around this track. many people are signed up for this? Oh, there's only 4 people signed up for it. It's about to start. Oh, let's get out of here. I don't want to do this. Saw that one of the truck races was at Talladega, which would be fun. Huh, it's like short track open wheel. Gen 4 is at Chicagoland. Is it still the old car? Yeah. But I guess Gen 4 would be like old and Arca would be new, right? I mean, Gen 4, it's like the point of it is stuck in time, the Gen 4 car. Darlington. Never raced there before. There's not that many people racing Oval right now. There's 19 people in Draftmaster. I should have signed up for this truck race earlier. Production car challenge at Charlotte Roval. What is? Hey, go back. Legends at Virginia. Is this the North Course? It's always the North Course. What are the cars in production car challenge now? The BMW C2 is in here? Clio? Oh, so there's no BMW GT4 in here anymore? That's dumb. Ah, that sucks. We get 1 season of that? Yeah, I didn't realize that either. I saw the C2 when I clicked on it and I was like, what? Stock Car Brazil? I think I own one of these for some reason. I don't think anybody races that series, but Proto GT at Suzuka. I'd love to get better at the M2, but I don't want to race a rookie series right now. Super Formula Lights at Road America. Let's do that. I think I can figure out in 15 minutes. I don't even remember what. Oh yeah, the new V-carb. I wonder if Trading Paints has the Red Bull livery for this weekend on there yet. I'm sure they do. Maybe not. Haas has a cool one too this weekend. I don't see the new one for Red Bull yet. Ugh. Unless it's in newest. It's not trending yet. I doubt it though. Yeah, I feel like Oval probably skews more. This is fixed, right? Yeah. Probably skews more American evenings. Especially because there's not just like one catch-all Oval series this week. Like there's not like a Daytona next gen or like anything like that. See if we can figure this out in 15 minutes. The other thing I could do is I want to race Algarve GT3, and I want to practice that before I jump into it. Like I practiced it a little bit on Sunday night in the Lambo, but I think I want to run the Porsche at it. Okay, earlier braking than that. I was pretty quick here in the F4 car. I think I prefer the F4 car to the Super Formula Light. I think it used to not be the case, but I think I prefer the F4. Well, apparently I ran here before, and I ran a 157. That's probably a really long time ago. I feel like my force feedback is not as strong as it normally is. Should be though. Like it's turned all the way to 15 here, which is what I normally have it at. I'm gonna guess second set of cones. I'm going slower than my all-time best here, which is not a good sign. Oh, 157.6. Fastest guy here is ran at 156.9, so maybe my fastest isn't too bad. But I think last time I ran here was like probably when I had my old wheel with the Super Formula Light. I don't know if I ever ran here at Road America, the Super Formula Light on my new one. So I haven't raced Super Formula Light too much. Oh, you don't really have to do the traditional lift that you have to do there. 2 seconds off of my normal speed. The tires must be different or something. The car must be different. Because there's no way I was running that fast on the old wheel. Ooh. That's not good. Really?
Colour's fine, no damage to
That's
report.
surprising.
Colour's fine, no damage to report.
Stay in the grass until the gravel comes off.
Colour's
There's
fine.
really no damage there? That's crazy. I was flying at the first part of that lap. I wonder if every car's damage model got updated or if it was just GT3, because that seems like I should be like meatballed. Maybe I just shift down once on that second corner. Interesting how I'm like just bleeding time right here. Seems like the second part of the lap I'm losing a lot of time in, mostly.
59.12, just at the lap session.
So he's still losing time there. I feel like I wasn't on the edge there though, like I could have broke a lot less. Fuck. I didn't lift like at all that time. I'm losing so much time through here. I wonder if my like fastest lap is with Giraffe or something through there. I don't know. just got throttled a lot earlier there, and then I'm doing better. Well, a little bit. Yeah, I think my all-time best lap was just running off of a lap where I had a draft in front of me, clearly, because there's no way that I was going this fast in the straight. I need to brake a little bit earlier than the two there, huh? Yeah. Need to practice standing start. Okay. That's pretty good. Help if I go in the right gear. Probably won't have the fastest start, but I can get off the line fine. I didn't realize some guy was behind me. That was almost bad. I think we need a different music vibe during this race. That's a good sign. Top split. Cool. TikTok I sent you, Leon's pretty funny. Destiny sent it to me. Try to get some heat in the tires this lap. I feel like they're just so cold right now. What are we at, like 25 Celsius? I changed all of my things to metric system stuff since I feel like that is kind of just the common system for racing. Basically everything besides oval. This might be fun to get used to it. I don't know, I might change it back. The temperature one is the one that is throwing me the most, honestly. Like, I look at 25 degrees Celsius and I really don't know what that is.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Shit, these guys up front are just gonna run some insane time. I just hope I don't run into anybody because I don't know if my breakpoints are exactly right. If somebody runs into me. Keep it in. I don't know if that was the fastest way around there, but I kept it in. I want a Disney cover.
One more lap.
That's a new fastest for me. I don't know if that's any good, but nope, doesn't look like it. don't know what happened that lap, but that was fast. I think I just finally found out where I can push the car. Hopefully I remember that for the race. New fastest.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
No. In neutral points now. It was up like 22 at one point. It was smooth. I think I was just too nervous. Now all of a sudden I have some confidence in the car that hopefully doesn't go away for the next race, or before the race starts. Fastest guy ran a 155.9, that's crazy. No, not braking early enough there. Okay, well that was surprising. Down 7 iRating as it stands, and then only finished 1 place back from my car number.
The estimated strength of field is 2,503. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Okay, hopefully we can do okay here. I'm sure there'll be carnage. We're at Road America, so there usually is. And top split bandits are a thing. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of carnage, or not carnage, what is it called? Well, there might be a lot of carnage, but there'll be a lot of attrition. That's the word I'm looking for. So I think if we just can get through the first like lap or two, we'll be in a pretty good spot overall.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
What's up, YouTube? We're here at Road America in the Super Formula Lights. I just qualified, ran a new fastest, which was surprising considering all my practice laps before that were very slow. So I'm hoping that carries over into the race. We'll see. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Not a lot of practice, but yeah, we're starting in 15th. Let's try not to mess up the start.
Green flag, green flag.
Not a great start. Better than the guy that was next to me, though. I was like, man, that wasn't too bad. And then everybody flew up on me.
Right side. Clear. Car right. Clear on.
Oh, dude, damn it. Well,
Looks like your car is toast. We can't fix the damage. I'm afraid it's over.
he was going so slow.
What the hell was that?
Like incredibly slow. And I just didn't pick up on that until I was right on his ass. Well, that'll probably be the only Super Formula Lights race we do this week. I just don't even. The fact that the car was toast after that, I mean, it was probably fine until I hit the wall. Christ. Wow. Okay. Spa GR86. That could be funny. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I love this song. I like saw that this song was coming on when the race was about to start, and I was like, man, this is gonna be a good race because this song is here, and I love this song. And then, yeah, I just I don't know why he was going so slow there. I don't know why I was like not recognizing that either. Like, I think I was so focused on the guy to the right of me, like, and him like sneaking up my side, which I was fine with him doing, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't hit him and that I wasn't paying as much attention in front because I didn't realize somebody would be going in like balls fucking slow. Oh well. I'm sure that helped my safety rating. I was at a 2.1. I'm gonna have to race more Formula, I guess, this season to get that back up. Ugh, that's so bad. I felt pretty confident going into there too. I mean, I still feel confident that I would have done well, but whatever. Ooh, it's in the dark. This is gonna be bad. I think I'm just donating safety rating and iRating today. I mean, I could go do the Ferrari one again. Holy shit. That car, like, got up on 2 wheels. But, you know, why not make it more interesting? God, this is slow. I can make this flat, right? Oh my god. It feels like my gas pedal is like broken, like it's not all the way down. Like that's how slow this feels. Oh my god, this feels so slow. It's almost a 3-minute lap. Oh my god. Like the corners feel a little bit quicker once you finally get to them. I swore I've raced GR86 here before. Like I know I have. I'm surprised I don't have a lap time. Maybe it was on the old Spa. I don't even know if I'm going like fast or slow or not. Guess we'll see. I feel god awful. Oh my god. This is almost painful to do. Ready to break here, probably when the it starts on the left. Fastest lap is a 2:49.3 here right now. See what my optimal gets like once we get through the first sector. What do we break here? Probably the 50, before the 50. Maybe a little before the 50. What is it, like the GTP lap times here are just like right under 2 minutes. This is like almost 3. Oh my god, our lap time is so far off. 2:53.8. Oh god. Oh my god. We're like, what, 4 seconds off of the fastest lap? Damn it. Really? God. This might be the most painful race ever.
59.749.
We'll go one more lap and see if we can do halfway decent. I remember when these cars used to feel fast compared to the Mazda, or like compared to maybe not the Mazda, but just in general, these cars are like, man, I'm flying. No. Off track. this is god awful. Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna race this race. Like, there is like a skill in being fast in these slower cars, and I don't think I possess that skill. It's on this track. This is gonna be like a 252. Yeah, I'm not doing this race. I'm just gonna be donating IR and SR. Ugh. I was so bored. That was so boring. I never want to race that again. I wish I knew the Nordschleife better. I want to do this. Might have enough time to update. Chevy Silverado. Yeah, that was painful in the GR86. How does anybody enjoy that? That was so slow. That's kind of cool. It's his last race and how many people were in it. 68 drivers. I think we'll have to pit in this race. If I have to do green flag pit, that might be a problem. We'll see. There's a fifth, right? Yeah. Just a four banger. My best is a 51-1. Assume like during some kind of drafting, but big difference, huh? if I get around the track again, I'm gonna try to do pit entry into green and see if I can figure out something there. That said 51-1. Or wait, 55-2. Okay, never mind. That said 55-1. I was like, well, why am I not the fastest? So that's not the lap time I ran. Okay, we'll get around this corner and try pit entry real quick. I'm gonna try to brake like later in it. Ooh, I shifted down way too much. I needed to work down the gears. That's okay. Maybe we'll try it in the practice lap. 25 laps, so we're probably not even gonna have to pit. Why did I think it was more? And the pro guys are so good at like matching the speed instantly in the pit, and then like just like it's like robotic how good they are. And breaking down, entering the pit to the last possible second. At least, I mean, I'm sure the real life ones are, but I'm referring to the like iRacing pros for NASCAR stuff. It's incredible how like automatic all this stuff is for them. And they're doing it, I think, with clutches and stuff. They don't have like auto clutch or whatever. I don't know if you can use auto clutch in the pro one, I'm not sure. Maybe it's slower too to use auto clutch in these cars for that kind of thing. I don't think we're gonna have to pit, and if we do, it's definitely not gonna be under green, so I'm not gonna even practice it. It'd be nice when I get my round wheel, be a little bit more comfortable driving this. qualifying in oval is just so exciting. Especially on these super speedways. Be slower. 100 slower.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
So I'm up to 6th. I don't know how long that'll stand or if it stands. Ugh. God, that kind of qualifying's so boring.
Go get now.
Oh. Okay. So we're, wow, we got pushed back to 11th. 55,091. Hopefully my luck doesn't carry over to this race. I had 2 good oval races on Sunday. I got 2nd in one and 3rd in the other.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
At least I'm on the
Pit
inside.
road
That's
is
good.
closed right now. The estimated SOF is 1,532. A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle. 5 cars left to grid.
I think oval racing would be a lot better with triples, when you can actually see left and right.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
It's also because my FOV is just so tight, which is a lot better for like road and formula, right? But for here it's not as useful, but I don't want to change it because I feel like it'll totally throw off my perspective. I find it crazy that people that are on like a single monitor and oval and then put their FOV so far back so they can see outside of each window. Like that's gotta be so strange to drive. Triples would be nice because you could angle them and be able to see.
Be smooth and have a good run.
Oh, so there are. Well, that guy started from the pits or he backed out right before. Weird. But extra tires. I don't think we're gonna need them, right? Like it's a 25 lap race.
That's not good. They're touching tips already? Damn.
Okay. What's up, YouTube? We're here at Talladega in the C-Class truck, the Craftsman Truck Series. We qualified 11th, which I guess is decent. This is only a 25 lap race, so I don't think we're gonna have to pit. But obviously, if there's a yellow flag, it probably makes sense to get tires. We'll see though, at least one side. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. I did relatively well in the oval races I did on Sunday. I got second and third in each one respectively. One of them was here at Talladega in the next gen cars. But yeah, I have a round wheel coming. Should be in the next few days or so. So that way I can use that instead of this behemoth of a formula wheel for oval. Might be a little bit more comfortable to use, which will be nice. But it's MPI rim, which I'm really excited about. So we'll concentrate here a bit at the beginning and see what we can do. Hopefully there's not much craziness right here at the beginning, but we'll see. Start zone is so far back here because the finish line is so far forward. It's not in the center of the trioval. The goal here is kind of just stay on the inside lane, not try to push too hard until a little bit farther into the race. Checked up so hard. Somebody must have came down in front. I didn't see it happen. That was a big checkup though.
Hey, watch number 19, yeah?
What's up, Sosa? It's slightly new, but to be fair, most of them I wear a hat, so decided to let it flow today. We're going onto the apron. Somebody in front here in this line is just being fucking nuts. Like, everybody's moving around so much, which is strange because I have never had an easier time holding my line. Oh, nice, new PC. Nice. Did you end up getting the pre-built one? Oh, nice. How long till it comes? Does it take a minute because they have to build it, or is it already ready to go and they can just ship it?
Yo, Palmer, dude, you gotta pick one lane, dog.
Nice. It's not too bad. That's awesome, though. I'm sure it'll be a big upgrade. It looked like a really nice machine when you were showing. Lucky in turn 3.
Keep saying we're wrecking.
No yellow.
We are not wrecking.
My spotters told me twice we're wrecking. Thanks, Philippe.
Oh, 50, 80, nice. What's the availability like on the new 5000 series? Are they? I'm sure they're pretty hard to find right now. All the AI stuff. Third line moving up there, or is just one dude making a route? Oh, there's multiple guys. They're just 3 wide, okay. I feel like this bottom row is moving very slow. Whoever's in front is just not pushing or something. Okay. I saw that the 4000 series is a lot more expensive than when I bought mine, and I bought it new. Like, the 4070 Ti, I think is almost like double the price of what I spent it on. Like or what I spent on it when I bought it. I'm tempted to go up to one of the other lines right now, but I feel like there's not a great reason to at this moment in time. At least at the bottom here, if there's something that happens, I have room to run off. Like that. I don't know if it makes sense to take tires here. Gotcha. Oh, interesting. I thought the 5070 was supposed to be better than the 4090. What happened to that? Maybe they ran some very biased benchmarks? I don't know. Is it pitting with the closed? Okay.
You gotta get 60 pace, man.
Checking up into turn 3. Yeah, I don't know if we take tires. Let's see what the guys in front do. If I do take tires, I'd probably only take the right side. Nobody's going for him. Okay, I'll just stay up then. Interesting. I'm surprised that the 4090 is. I mean, how they had talked about it in the like press announcement and stuff. The 5090 was just insane.
Pit road is
And
closed.
so was like the 5080 and 5070, but clearly they weren't exactly telling the truth, I guess. Or maybe they were, but just about very specific benchmarks. I thought, like, when they were announcing all that stuff, I was like, these benchmarks seem sus. And I think everybody else did too, so I guess they were sus. Yeah. It's like, even if you find it in stock right now, it's like over $2 grand, right? Like, if you get it for retail. Oh wow, that's crazy. I feel like for gaming, there's no reason to get that then. That seems like an insane waste of money. I feel like it won't really get you much more than something way cheaper could get you. That's crazy though. 4 grand for a graphics card? You could get a kick-ass PC for 4 grand. I wonder if it's just like very geared towards like AI, like processing versus actual game processing, and that's why it's so expensive. I'm sure that's probably part of it. That would just be stupid to buy a 5090 for gaming, I guess then. Like the dollar per dollar, like dollar per power, like what you're getting out of it is just not even worth it.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside. Catch the 7 car. Keep digging.
So we're in 4th on this restart with 14 laps to go. The guy next to me was the guy from before, and the 2 guys in front of me were also in the
You're on the outside 20.
inside line.
You've got
I wish I had a windshield
friend
wiper.
in me.
I got some sun. Is it that big of a difference? I feel like I really didn't though.
My bad, I was trying to send a message.
I was diligently applying the sunscreen. I'm barely peeling. I don't know. But I get tan pretty quickly. There's like pictures of me like like the last 2 weeks of college before I graduated. I didn't have any finals or like anything going on. Because it's all like project classes and stuff. So I just like chilled by the pool for like 2 weeks, and my skin was so dark. Like I probably looked Mexican, like just in skin tone. If I were to look at any of the facial features, it was so dark. I get very tan for some reason. Yeah, I think it's just the lighting. And probably the beard. But I was staying in the shade pretty good. I feel like every other vacation we went on, I've gotten like sunburnt in like the first like day or two, and then the rest of the trip is miserable. But I didn't really. I turned red a little bit, but never sunburnt. Or like not like
Go green.
terribly
Base
sunburnt.
break it.
Alright, so I just want to get down the bottom line as soon as possible.
The pace car is in.
I don't know why this guy's hanging out way up there. 7, what are you doing, buddy?
Green, green, green. You're in 4th position.
Already
Nice.
crashing.
Next car's the leader.
Did he just brake check?
4, 0, 6, outside. You're now in 3rd. Car outside.
What happened there? It looked like the guy in first like brake checked him. I don't even know.
What just happened there?
took the green and somebody got hooked to the side.
Yeah, we can slam on brakes. I think, I don't know.
It looked like somebody just slammed on their brakes. What lap was that? 12? We'll have to rewatch that. He's moving a lot. I'm moving a lot. Tuck in under him here. Get a good push on the way out. Stay still.
Five is blinking out really bad. Got a copy?
Good job. Very nice. Holding the wheels so tight, you need to loosen up. Damn it. Missed the push.
People up here, the king will go on.
So I could just stay close to the line so I know where he's at. That'd be super helpful of him. Three wide.
Yo, Palmer. Fucking stay still, dude. Holy. How can you stay still when you blink out a freaking minute at a time, dude? Like literally, you were behind me, you blinked out for like 10 seconds.
It's a back marker coming up.
I don't know what you understand. You blinked the fuck out, bro.
There's a lapper coming.
That was like 5 laps ago. What the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck. Why is he
5.
moving up?
Break Billy.
Okay,
You are
thank God. I thought
blinking
he was
out
just gonna
so
stay
bad,
put.
nobody can tell where you're at, dude.
He's just moving on. Oh, the guy on the voice chat? Yeah, I don't really know what he's saying. Just doesn't sound nice. Oh, buddy. Stay low. Fucking Christ, dude. I could push you through the corner. I knew where you were gonna be. Just like stay on the line. It's very easy. 7, could you like keep it in one part of the lane, man? Doing better now. I haven't had to back out of any bumps. Oil's getting high. That's not good. I think I better breathe for a second. Oil's actually high. Wide here? That's not good. Why would you even try to go 3 wide there, man? That's insane.
Your car is leaking fluid. Pit road is closed.
I don't have a...
You've got some
How did
damage.
that someone get here?
Fixed. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. We can't
Well done, 14. Everybody's coming to a stop and you just pile in.
Need to catch the baseball.
Oh, we were trying to go 4 wide there. Sorry, my bad. That's fucking stupid. There's no point. We're on lap 21. That's stupid. I would have done well. I would have finished really well.
That was probably all my fault. I didn't know the 7 had gone down below the 10.
Yeah, I mean, it is all your fault. I mean, I don't know what the 10 was doing either.
14, wherever the 14 is.
Hey, I did really well on Sunday. And then ever since I started the stream, I've had 2 meatballs. I got wrecked out and had to pit. Like, it's not been a good day. I think it's just the streaming thing. Like, what was the point of that? All you're gonna do is lose fucking speed, and then you're dropping down. Like, I don't know why this guy was here. First off. Oh no, it's because 7 dove. Because he was pissed that he like lost his spot when I had to like let the car breathe for a second. So he went outside and then just tried to go around him because he had a run. So stupid. People need to be more patient. What can you do? How much did I lose in the this? No, 85. Ooh, point 0.5. I made it 2 corners there, and then somebody slammed on their, or not slammed on their brakes, but went so fucking slow. And then I ended up running in the back of them because I had nowhere to go because it was the first lap and people were on my ass and I couldn't stop in time. So I guess we can figure out what time is it? Oh, it's 9:52. Is there any? I would love to do this, but I feel like I'm going to probably get my ass kicked because I have a higher IR now in road. The people that are actually gonna be good in this are gonna be really fucking good at it. I think what I'm gonna do is probably practice Algarve a bit, just for a few, because I want to do that race. It's not gonna rain in either of these, is it? Mostly cloudy, 0% chance. So I was practicing with the Lambo, but I think the Porsche is really good here. $5,400. I mean, that probably makes sense. That's crazy. And I feel like we only see a fraction of that with like GT3 and that series and stuff. I feel like there's so many good people in some of those lower like license level races like that are like only racing Mazda, but they're like 6K. So a lot of people just don't want to buy other tracks and stuff, but they get really good. Yeah, that was so stupid. I was set up to do so well in that race. And then I mean I probably started all of that because I mean my engine would have blown up if I didn't, right? So I had to like back out, which let those guys behind catch up, and then the guy next to me ended up getting very greedy. 24 GT3 series. Wait, what? Oh, I probably need to open the ARA thing. I was wondering why I didn't have setups, but it didn't open the setup syncing thing when I turned my computer back on after vacation. There we go. Downloading 300 files. Whoever ARA is using for like the storage and um, all this stuff, like whoever wrote this ARA setup sync did it in probably the most inefficient way, like ever. Like it should just download a single zip and then the program should figure out where the files go instead of downloading each individual file individually and placing them individually in each folder. Like it takes forever. Like it's like at least a second for each file, which is ridiculous. I should try out the GTE series at some point if it's on a cool track. They look, I think I have the Porsche GTE. Looks like a lot of fun. And of course, they're all in like alphabetical order, I think. So mine is like way down the line. At least I have all the setups for the next few races. I don't know, where's Trackalicious at this week? Where the leagues are at this week. That already happened, right? Monza? Oh no, Monza. Where were they last week? Oh, you're at Mugello last week. For some reason, I thought it was Monza. Nice. Monza, Imola, Zandvoort. Nice. For some reason, I thought it was Monza this past week, which would have meant that I missed it. Nice. Oh, and I missed Barber and Road America. I didn't. I guess I haven't done either of these two. I was just tired. But I'll do Sebring. I will do Coda, and then I'll do Virginia. I don't even think I own Mugello. Jeez. We're going lost that much just because we were going 4 wide into a part that made no sense. But I have a fuck ton of fuel. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I'm in liters. I forgot I changed everything to liters. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that change, but I feel like it makes more sense.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
In dirt road. I feel like if Jordan wanted to be good at dirt road, he'd be good at dirt road though, you know? Oh, I've ran this car here before? 155? I forget what my lap time was in the Lambo here. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, now I know where I'm at. This track you have to pay so much attention to, or at least I do. To remember where I'm going. So it all kind of looks the same, but then it's like not the same. Too much gas. I'm driving this like booty. It all just looks the same. I don't remember what my fastest lap here was in the Lambo.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
I didn't serve the slowdown, I was going slow as balls. There we go. I feel like it's like the 144 is like the fast lap here. Maybe 142. Okay. When I was watching one of those bop things here, they're like, the Porsche is so easy to drive here. So far, I prefer the Lambo, but we'll see. The Porsche is a lot faster here. I don't remember the braking marker there. I thought it was before the white line. Maybe braking a little too late. So pointy though, my god. Through there. I feel like I can lift even less through there than usual.
52.352.
Terrible that. Damn it. I'm just taking the wrong entry, like angle into it. Okay, car. Just didn't catch the grip there on the late apex. Thank you. Man, you change your name all the time. Do you like piss somebody off with your last name and then they know who you are and then you have to change your name to hide from them? That's bad. Witness protection. Why isn't your other account your premium YouTube account? Damn, that was a quick lap. Apparently. I feel like I'm still not entering that corner correctly. Fuck, I'm on the wrong part of the track. God, this track just looks the same everywhere. This car does feel a lot better here than the Lambo. Getting a lot of wheel spin though, and I forgot to brake. Damn it. You really get hooked into the rubber in this car here. I really struggle with that part, and this car has no problem just absolutely getting stuck right where it needs to be. Damn it. I don't know what I was doing there. That my angle is wrong. Oh no. That scared the shit out of me. Was that loud on stream? Spike in errors. Jesus, okay. Acknowledge. Well, I think that is a good segue into Meanie didn't get off. Oh, you didn't hear that? You didn't hear it here. Let me show you. But anytime I'm on call and I get a page that something's wrong, this is what it sounds like. Well,
Pager duty colored. Pager duty colored.
so I've gotten that at like 2 in the morning. And it comes through even when your phone's silent, so it scares the shit out of me. But all right, I'll be back on tomorrow morning, maybe tonight. Actually, I might be on tonight. Maybe like after work time. We'll see. But very bummed about that. Actually, every race today was bad. Hopefully, we have better luck next time. But I will see you all later.